Hello, and welcome to the finale of Metroid Prime Remastered. So, after closing stream, I took the liberty of just finding, like, what are the last items we needed just to speed up. And I parked myself right outside the, last item we need. Just to spare us, a lot of pauses checking a guide. The final countdown. That is correct, and welcome, Azza. This will be the last time I get to do this, so... gotta make it, special. There we go. Yeah, so close. Alright, so first order of business. We gotta hit this button. I don't know how we missed this the first time, but... see that hole with the, orange ring? That's where our, last thingy with Bobber is. Ah. Energy tank acquired. Maximum energy increased by 100%. You found 100% of all items. New extras are unlocked in the main menu. Alright. All we need to do now is, yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. I don't think that's it. Here we go. But somehow we did. So he's gotta make the trek all the way back to our ship. And then do the... bring the artifacts back. So, right, we technically have to go down here, not up. So, mistake on it. We only needed one more, power bomb upgrade. Or expansion. So the very last one you get, is 2% because the phase-on suit doesn't count because it was at a cutscene. So close. No time to fight. To the objective, pretty much. It's the final, little adventure. So what has been your favorite, like, part of the game, or, like, favorite, like, map / biome? Mine's usually, the Tallon Overworld and Vendrana Drifts. Right, you can't jump that for some reason, you got a bomb. So I can check this in midair. I want the door over there. Oh, it's a hard one because all the areas in this look really good. oddly all memorable. I see the snow ones look magnificent. That or Treasure Ruins. Both are really good picks. This might sound like contradictory due to how I always talk about it, but my favorite section of game gameplay-wise is like your first actual adventure into the Phazon Mines. Despite everything I say about it. I think from a gameplay standpoint, I actually really like the difficulty spike. It's a real test of like your equipment and combat knowledge. Really makes you like utilize all of your tools to get through that. Especially because after that first save station where the crane is, there's not another one until your objective the first time, so you have to make sure you play perfect from start to finish. Despite dreading the place, I also come to love it for that reason, growing up. Bosses could use a little... Well, all the bosses in this game, except like a couple, leave a lot to be desired. If you ask me. But it's also age of the game, of like its time period, so I'm not gonna fault it too much. But we are essentially coming up to my favorite fight in this game. They had it coming. It's the last time I'm gonna see you, so I guess I'll let you cook. Oh, you have learned a new trick. Fine. We'll do this a more creative way. Same thing, different color. Oh. I didn't even need the missile on that one. You guys can live. No, I really like the Chosen Ruins. I think the only reason they're a little low on my list is the ghost. Well, they're not hard with or without the X-ray visor. They're just annoying. That's just my takeaway on them. Okay, we're gonna save here. Make sure we're all fully stocked. I never noticed the rain on the arm cannon. Does it actually react to, like, the fire? Nah. I was hoping, like, steam would come off it or something. Oh, so apparently I'm not in the rain right now. There we go. Okay, it's still on it, but it doesn't, like, respond. But at least, like, all the parts actually show it being wet. Alright. I'm not doing wave beam in case I just, like, toaster myself. So close. Sad I didn't find all the lore. But I'm sure you can either, like, look that up, or if I just play for, like, a chat day or something, we'll, find the rest. Alright. There's Meta Ridley. Hi Dave, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This a bird, this a plane, no, it's a Robo Ridley. New creature's entry has been downloaded. Meta Ridley, genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology. Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. His armored hide is extremely resilient save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a meson bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition. Get down here, you big fucking nerd. I'll read chat a sec. It's a good time. It's Meta Nerds, No Robo. Leon, you should play Claire Obscure next. I have no idea what that is. Ow. Okay, I need to stick to, those hurt. Gotta just morph ball my way away from that. Okay, we're in ground phase. Nope, okay. It's a turn-based RPG. I'll take a look at it. I wasn't expecting that. I love versus Ridley theme. We're doing this trick again. Surely you've learned by now. Camera, work with me. I blame the cameraman, see? There you go, buddy. I doubt it, but I wonder if I'm gonna be able to kill him without the second phase happening. Alright, so he changed angles, that's why he came from that side. Should get out of Morph Ball form after he does a pass by. Oh, here we go. Is it really female? They always use masculine pronouns, to my knowledge. Unless you think of Ripley from the Aliens. It doesn't work as well as I remember. Say ah. Ah, that move's always tough to dodge. I'm hitting jump. I don't know why I'm not like. Yeah. He opens his mouth when... Okay, but a little too late. Maybe I should stick to using the Wave Buster for cheap shots. I think that's what I do. I was burning missiles and nothing's really happening. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Managed to get that cheeky charge beam in. And another. Ooh. He did technically touch me, so I don't know why to take damage. I'm not gonna complain. Oh. Oh. Ow. I'm trying to like jump sideways and forget that stripes. Ow. Maybe that cheeky shots again. Always slightly too late. I know I could charge when his chest is up, but I'm afraid it'll take too long to get it. Ow. There we go. No, it's the ghost again. Starts unloading super missiles. That's Ripley. Adam Ripley is the Beatles song. Christ, the Beatles suck. Also thinks that some songs are bad, but a lot are bangers. And Chozo Beam. I haven't really listened to a lot of Beatles, so I have no opinion on them. Heading back to my ship. There is a save station there, but I don't know if it gives me my missiles and stuff back. So I'm gonna make the walk real quick. Ow, I just hit my desk with my hand. Alright, stream's cancelled. Go home, everybody. Now save and look up that game. Alright, I'll see what's so special about it. Well, like Expedition 33? Let's see. Turn-based roleplay game that includes real-time aspects such as quick-time events and timing-based actions both in offense and defense. In defense, all attacks can be dodged or parried. I'm not gonna look at the plot spoilers. I'm just gonna get like a basic synopsis. Dark fantasy. Never heard of Belle Epoque setting before. Huh. Heard about the type of fantasy will say. I can't pronounce these like the accent marks on top of it. I never learned how to say those. I bet it looks cool. If I ever have the money for it, I'll definitely look into it. But my money's tight because of the pre-order I made the other night. But I will look for some videos that is like at least trailers I'll look at and see if it tickles my fancy. I mean, I like fantasy and I like turn-based, so it should be up my alley. Alright. But yeah, Meta Ridley is like my favorite boss in this game. Safe here to save us the walk. Oh, there they are. Why keep playing then? Keep playing what? Oh, because he's my favorite? Well, I have to still, finish the game for everyone. Lumigek. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Phase uncharged reptiles. I love these little guys. Only place in the game you find them. Natives of Tallon IV. The Lumigeks travel in swarms to increase their odds of survival. They absorb and radiate phase-on energy, making these swarms a threat. Limited data on unknown material available. Material is highly radioactive. You will take damage from direct contact. Mutagenic qualities at least 86% greater than phase-on. Unshielded bioforms below index level P will suffer fatality within moments. So, how our phase-on suit has been keeping us safe from blue phase-on, this is too much for our suit to handle, so we cannot touch this stuff. I mean, the next boss also coming up is one I really like playing against. It's not as challenging as Ridley, but I think it's a fun one. If it's the fun bill versus the challenging bill, Go away, little Metroid. I have no time for you. Ow. Ow. Okay, fine. You want to die that badly? Why am I not power bombing? I'm amazed there's a map station down here. Oh, it's missiles. Oh, okay. You know, that makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't. Why is this down here? The Chozo were pacifists on this planet with no technology. Why is this here? I have to keep climbing around and stuff. Oh, you're a dick. Or you guys just infinitely spawn. I have to just move. Can you at least drop me health, you assholes? I remember being able to just outrun them a long time ago. Hey, buddy. I want to save those power bombs, but I might get more in the future. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, here's the final boss. I never had that much difficulty getting through that place in the past. The floor do be lava. Lava was a joke compared to that stuff. Look how majestic it looks. New creature entry. Morphology, Metroid Prime. Highly evolved, phazon producing lifeform. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include Ultra Frigid Breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Essentially, this thing is just a bunch of, all the beam troopers kind of became Voltron. Like, to me, the beam troopers are a tutorial for this boss. You can already tell I have fought this boss tons of times in the past. Oh, wait. The one-time ice spreader is effective. If I hit. Okay, what color now, buddy? These are mandatory, government-mandated resource regains. Also the true John M. Prime. What a cool design. I love this design for it. Ow. Yeah, Wave Buster makes this fight a bit of a joke. Burns through my missiles, but what color now, buddy? Red? Nope, okay. I like how Ice Spreader is just, like, one. Done. Up now we're at Plasma Beam. Flamethrower is the one beam combo we'll not be using this fight. Whoops. No trench. Yeah, sadly no, because of Isaiah started trying to switch up colors on us now. Ah, because I got frozen, he did that. Just make it change colors maybe? Yup. I would like help from these. No, not really hurting in that department, but the colors. I was hoping to get a cheeky charge shot in before it's swapped. Okay, no more Wave Buster for the rest of the fight. Somehow I avoided that. Yeah, sadly no Flamin' Warfer. How do you say that? New creature entry. Metroid Prime. The core essence of Metroid Prime. The scans indicate that the phase-on energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phase-on fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of phase-on when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's phase-on weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. Thanks for the refresh, buddy. Do the thing? Yeah. So this is the phase-on beam. What spectrum are you in, buddy? Oh, there you are. We got it along with our phase-on suit. Ow. I guess that's what I get for, you know, running directly into it. Yeah, we go into hyper mode when we stand in epic. The morphball change in hyper mode? It does not. But yeah, isn't the phase-on beam cool as fucking hell? The only beam I find cooler is the hyper beam from Super Metroid, but that's probably just nostalgia. But this weapon is raw. I forgot this is switched back to normal. Kind of weird how this fight works. Being a dance, you gotta just wait for the goop. Yeah, the first fight's more fun. This is more of like a spectacle. I bet you still can take damage because of the Metroids it summons and its shockwaves. But compared to the first form, this fight is nothing special. It's kind of just an excuse to give us a power fantasy. Nothing wrong with it. But Phase 1 and Meta Ridley are my favorite fights in this game. Last power bomb. Ow. But this should be the last phase on beam. And we get to see it in all its glory. back to the gravity suit. Hello, sponge. Crater collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. It just stole my drip. Oh, they changed the animation. Usually she'll take it off manually. I guess the remaster they changed it to like materializing it off. Yep, there's the message I was looking for. Samus is a girl? And that is Metroid Prime 1, Remastered. While it doesn't make my top 10 list, as I tried to keep it to like one game per franchise, this is probably my second favorite Metroid title ever. Like, I absolutely love this game. If I could find a GameCube or like a Wii U or something, or just wait for Nintendo to make remasters, we'll be doing I'll do Prime 2 Echoes and Prime 3 Corruption. What would you think of Metroid Prime? It was a wild ride. It's so good. You can see why it's so popular from memory. Honestly, my memory only really held with the boss fights. The whole map, I have like no real like memory of that. Like, if I see a location I recognize, I can tell you probably where the upgrade is or how to like what to do in it. But I like Super Metroid. I don't know how to. I don't remember like the route. So I usually have to wait for a little hint system to tell me where to go. But as a game about exploration, I kind of use those times in between to just, as shown on the series, to kind of just fuck around and find stuff. But, I can't wait for Metroid Prime 4. I'll probably be streaming that whenever that drops. Trying to think. Oh. Would you like to see... Not right away, because I want to make space for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, like I promised, which will be the next stream to continue that game. What would you want to see first? a blind Oblivion run, because like I said yesterday, I never played it. Or would you like to keep the Metroid train going and maybe do Metroid Dread? It's probably the only other Metroid game I can actually like stream properly. Think Metroid Dread? Alright. We'll make Metroid Dread its own series. I might just play Oblivion on my own time then. I don't know how good of a... I don't know how me as a streamer can make something that open and long, like, entertaining. And don't worry, this isn't my usual, like, joking, haha, like, beat myself up thing. Like, I struggle to actually think of how I can keep that entertaining for so long. Despite doing this for, like, what, a year and a half now, it still doesn't really come naturally of how to do stuff like that. I think my lack of experience, is to say would make it difficult to make it like decent. Well, Dread, that short burst with that also being a huge Metroid fan, I don't need to like worry about, oh, what's this, what's that, what's this, what's this. What's this? What's this? And that's all I'm gonna sing of that song before I get, like, the axe brought down by Disney. But if you've never played Metroid Prime, or any of them, honestly, do yourself a favor and, like, pick up the remaster of one and, like, play the other two on, like, the GameCube and Wii. They're all insanely good titles. And personally, of the Prime trilogy, technically there's technically 6 Prime games. Does Federation Force have Prime in its name? Yes, the Metroid Prime Federation Force that is taboo. I played it a long time ago. Well, at least I wanted to play it. I didn't have friends for it, so I didn't bother. Oh, hold on, I'm in the way. Your percentage completion, 100%. Total time, 14 hours and 17 minutes. And I unlocked hard mode. That could potentially be a stream in the future. And the 100% ending. You know who that is? I don't want to start a new game so we won't save. So I'm not sure what to do now. As we talk, let's look through the extras. Okay, so we could just start a new game on hard mode. But if anyone else watches this, if you want to see Dread or Oblivion more, just say so in the comments. Biology. I won't have everything because this is tied to a mix of item collection and scan collection. Metroids, Parasite Queen. That's like the puffball things. Did this the froggos that try to eat you and then explode for no reason that I've caused? Oh, the Magmors look so cool that. See, it is just a lava spawn spore from Super Metroid. Oh, the Chozo having wings is actually really cool. That's Florga, right? Pronounce it. The Warwash, Sheegoth. Let's see the what I got for Remastered Biology. I don't think a ship counts as biology. Parasite Queen. I do agree that it is a cool looking boss. I love Zoomers. The Alpha Beetle. There's the Froggos. That's the Hive boss thingy. Chozo Ghost. There's Florga again. That's what the Alpha she got. The Rock. They really made the life in this game look really unique. I love it. Let's see, either an elite or an I guess no, that's not a Mega Pirate. He's got this face on the legs and shoulders, so it might be the original Omega Pirate design. It was maybe a redesign they were thinking of. The Beam Troopers. I really wanted an animation of them just dropping down doing like Power Rangers / Sentai poses. They're color coordinated enough for that. Color coordinated enough for that. Alright, what else we got? Zolworldo. I love when games have their concept art in it. Oh, the artifact temple looks pretty. Birdbot. Zolworldo Remastered. Oh, that's awesome. It's like the first main room you go in at the beginning. Honestly, the very opening of the game is also a part of it I really, really like. It just oozes atmosphere, just seeing everything in ruins, and then all the space parts either dead, crippled, or all the above. And just seeing their experiments, like, either on the loose or also just dead. Samus T-posing for dominance over there. accessing the warrior shrine. That's cool. Grapple nodes. There's only been like the original boxes for stuff. That looks like the save station at the top left. Oh, the other area of the game I love. Again, the spaceship, but underwater this time. I mean, think about it, space and underwater are essentially kind of the same thing. You can't breathe it either, and movement's weird. Phase on mines. Well, not that one, but this one. Oh, this is so cool. Is that all of it? Oh, we have a character gallery. We should have all of it. Gunship. The power suit. Probably gonna say this wrong because I never had to say it out loud until like becoming a streamer, but either like Varia suit is how I usually say it. It reminds me of the Smash Bros. Melee figure collection. Same. That's exactly what my mind went to once I saw the little platform. So fun little Metroid fact for you. So the original Varia suit was just the standard power suit, but with the orange coloring. It didn't have the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads were added for Metroid 2 and like the Game Boy, because there wasn't really color, so they had to they changed it to the bigger shoulder pads to give an idea of change to your suit when you got the upgrade. And Metroid Zero Mission, which is a remake of the original Metroid, gives a story reason as to why the shoulder pads exist. I could tell you if you want, otherwise I'll save it for a future stream if I ever stream Zero Mission. The gravity suit. Phase-on suit with plasma beam. I mean, the gravity suit had the wave beam with it. There's only 1 to 2 suits I think are better than this. And one is in Metroid Prime 2 and the other's in Dread. Morphe Ball. Spooter Ball. I love this Morph Ball design. It's so nice. These assholes. Injured space pirates. That one tried doing pull-ups and just could not do it. Parasites. Parasite Queen. This is peak sci-fi design. Beetle from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. War Wasp. Incinerator Drone, also T-posing for dominance. Morph Ball zooms. I love the Boost Ball. Sadly, it's only in the Prime games. Unless you count Shine Sparky and Morph Ball form. Plated Beetle. Flargra. Gamer. Shazo Guest. Honestly, I love the Chozo. Baby Sheegoth. Sheegoth. Thardus. I think out of the bosses, this is like the first one that's an actual challenge just because of he is just a damage sponge, even on normal mode. The Mega Turret. The real enemy of the phase-up hunts. We get to see a space pirate not half dead, dying, or dead. Honestly, this version and the ones in like Super, the Zebus ones are I love the design. The troopers. Huh. So their left hand is either just like an attachment like Samus's arm cannon, or they actually just have a blade arm. That's cool. Honestly, as much as I hate fighting these guys, these are some of the coolest designs in the game. Elite Pirate. Man, he looks so much cooler now. Oh, that was Omega Pirate. So that was how he looks in the remaster. He's so cool. I wish this... Oh, they're called Shadow Pirates. So they were something different. Flying Pirate. I guess the aqua ones. Yup. Damn, inverted controllers. Yeah, they're just kind of reskins. I thought they'll have like different parts to phase on Elite. I was confusing the Omega Pirate for this guy on the concept art. He's the one you have to fight for the artifact. Meta Ridley. He is so cool. Oh man, Samus was really fucked him up for him to be like this. Metroids. The Squishies. And I never called them that throughout, but... Well, then again, Squishy is... I think a fan name for the baby in Super. Hunter Metroid. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime Core. Yeah, this fight, super fun. Not that hard, but it's fun. It's engaging. Core, it's just a spectacle. Welcome back, Dave. We're just looking through what concept art and stuff I've unlocked. Oh, soundtrack gallery. Oh, that's what we've been listening to. Samus arrives. Did you finish it? Yes. The game has been beaten, final boss is dead, and the secret 100% item collection ended and played. Does it seem like I was playing at the end? Sadly, I don't think I have it. Damn it. We'll play Magmore Caverns. As we just go down the list, but read it this time. Pirate Frigate. Parasite Queen. Tallon Overworld. Revisited. Yeah, the final fight is like my second favorite fight in the game, at least the first phase. Bloodborne. If I can find my PS4 for it, I will do that. I have to go digging around for it. Flagra. Battle 1. What we're playing, Magmoor Caverns. My PS4 should be somewhere nearby, so it shouldn't be that long to find. But as I was saying before, because you were gone, I'm going to be continuing Digimon's story Cyber Sleuth. So I promised I'll come back after Metroid Prime. And one of the games so far that's been voted on is that'll be going alongside it. I should also bring back Resident Evil 4 Remake. But and the other one was gonna be between Metroid not Prime, Metroid Dread or Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remake. So far it's for Dread right now. Oh, the Space Pirate battle theme is beautiful. Remake is good, RE4. Oh, I love the remake. I miss the campiness from the original, but the remake is good. Still prefer the original. Yes, I will say overall, I prefer the original RE4 over the remake myself also. But by no means is the remake bad. The remake did everything right. Well, other than like the lack of campiness, but I know they want to go the more serious tone. No, Ada's terrible with the remake. I will say yes, the original Ada is better, but I'm not gonna be a clown and attack the current Ada. I think she did a good enough job, and I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. Supposedly it's separate ways, it's better. You do you, Val. Yeah, she is better in separate ways. I should actually play separate ways. I actually have never bothered. I only done like the original PS2 and GameCube versions. Well, it wasn't in GameCube. That was just Assignment Ada. Separate ways is actually better than the remake overall. We talk about like well, you said overall, so I'm assuming the base game is what you mean. If I ever come around to it, I'll stream separate ways. I mean, more RE4 I'm always down for because it's like my third favorite game ever. Oh, music stopped there. Anything else? third. Yeah, on my list, like on my top 10 list, Resident Evil 4 and its remake are my third favorite games ever. I kind of did a little stupid, like, JPEG countdown of from 10 to, 1 for my 1-year anniversary, where I did play my favorite game ever for it. First and second. Second favorite game ever is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. And number 1 is Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. I actually have my day 1 copy in front of me. It's my very first game ever, and it's my favorite game ever. The classic Sekiro. I think I still have a folder with the pictures. Where is it? Here we go. Your first is a 3-way tie between Bloodborne, Liza P, and SH2. I may be double. What's SH2? I don't recognize the shorten of it. Oh, right, Silent Hill. It's coming back to me now once you say that. My apologies. I still have never played a Silent Hill to this game. I mean, to this day. Wait, if I can remember the order I put this in. So... number 10 for my favorite games ever is Final Fantasy Tactics on the PlayStation 1. Actually, I still have the, my OBS setup for it, so hold on. The music may disappear, so it's just gonna be my voice, which I know you all love to hear. So yeah, number 10... yeah, it was Final Fantasy Tactics. Glad I never delete these. Number 9 is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Which on the Zelda list is my favorite Zelda game. Number 8 was Doom. Number 7 is Dragon's Dogma. Number 6 is Astral Chain, which I might also bring back like here and there. Number 5 was Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Fantastic, phenomenal fucking game. That is my 2023 game of the year. To me, this Baldur's Gate 3 and like the other games had nothing on this. This game was amazing. Number 4 was Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. 3 was Resident Evil. And 2 is Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Which is my favorite, like, FromSoft game. This, Armored Core 6, Bloodborne. Not saying kind of Liza Vegas was saying FromSoft. If it's Souls-like, it's Sekiro Lies, Code Vein. That, what's he calls it? Um, they like the rest of the Souls games. Are there still extras? I'll probably say to click on all the soundtracks. Yeah. Screw Bloodborne, let's play Code Vein. It actually has a lot more fun. So we kind of just be our own better looking characters. I do have, I have Code Vein on the PS4 also, so I don't know if they're crossplay, so let me know if I need to get it on Steam or something. I'll try grabbing it out of sale. I'll have the biggest anime titties. Oh, yours on the PS4? I mean, I usually bring EO along for that, on top of being like the best companion you could have in the game. I'm trying to think. I played the Code Vein at launch, but they didn't have a, like a chest sled or anything. Did they add that for the player character creation though? Judging by your comment? Oh wait, no they did. I think it depends on the body type you pick now. Much, booba. I actually played Code Vein like, a few years ago, back in like 2021, before I decided to do, YouTube/VTubing. My character I created took me like hours upon hours to, do. But I made my character look like Zoe from Grand Blue Fantasy. She came out really fucking well, too. I think I have pictures of it somewhere, which I might share. Launched in 19, right? I believe it is a 2019 title. I think it came out the same year as, like, Fallen Order, Sekiro, Putt Putt Saves the Zoo. Yep, Code Vein released in 2019. If I can find a means to play it, I'm gonna try playing, streaming Putt Putt, Freddy Fish, and, like, Pajama Sam one day. Bring back some things from my childhood. So there's an anti-idol band called Necro Non-Idol. Okay, like Necronomicon. Play on words. I made my character look like a member for that band. That's awesome. Let's see where I can share the photos. I'm probably going to, I don't really sponsor, but I'll probably be, deleting my Twitter and trying a different, social media site. I don't really use my Twitter, so I think I'm just getting rid of it. because there's no point in keeping so they don't touch. Look up. Sorry. Okay, that's cool. I love the makeup and hair color. For at least for the images I'm being shown. Twitter's only good for... Oh. I never used it for that. Like, I just use Twitter. I usually just, I avoid social media like the plague usually, so when I made it was purely just to try promoting my channel better. Then I was just like, I don't feel like even using this for that anymore. How many times I get bots and stuff like pestering me, I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this right now. Let's, try to think if I should try... There's no point in exploring, because, well... Don't use Facebook anymore, no TikTok, Instagram or Snap. I dropped my Facebook. I use Messenger to at least keep in touch with like my closest friends because we all work separately. I like to keep my like circle, like at least some form of communication. But other than that, yeah, I don't touch Facebook. I don't even like look at anything on it. I don't care for TikTok, so I don't have a TikTok. I don't go on TikTok. I don't even acknowledge TikTok. Instagram, honestly, if I make an Instagram, it's gonna be dedicated to my cat and just her being cute. And I don't bother with Snapchat because I don't like human interaction. But yeah, Messenger, yes. That's really all I use that has Facebook on its name. But, I think I call it there for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed Metroid Prime Remastered. It's a fantastic game and you should really play it for yourself. It's an experience that I think everyone should have. And if you want to see Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth or anything else I plan on playing, please consider subbing to my channel. I'd love to have you around and I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye bye.